Morgan convidou uma escritora feminista durante o Dia Internacional da Mulher para perguntar a ela o que realmente define uma mulher. Mas ele só acabaria zombando dela na frente de todas as câmeras e diante dos olhos de um país inteiro.
Why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
Well, firstly, I mean, it was.
Well, I'm serious. If I can identify as anything without any need to prove I'm actually what that is, why can't I on International Women's Day say I'm Piers Morgan, I'm a black lesbian?
Piers Morgan tinha convidado Angelica Mallin para discutir sobre identidade de gênero e o que define o gênero de um ser humano. Mas a tensão pôde ser sentida assim que a conversa começou.
I mean, I don't know why you're obsessed with defining it. Like, what is a man? Like, why do we need these arbitrary...
A man is a male adult human. I mean, that's it.
Right. Okay. I don't know that we need
these are just biological facts, but they're just facts. They're not arguable points, are they?
But I think we have a right to self-identify, and you said you want to.
As what?
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. I don't know why there is such an issue around.
We've literally just seen a male rapist use that scam to get himself put into a female prison where he could attack vulnerable women inside a female prison, when even his ex-wife said it was all a scam.
Which is a terrible, very distressing, isolated incident, and I think it's easy to take that and say that means that no one can identify as a woman.
Morgan não podia aceitar os argumentos que a escritora renomada apresentava. Então, em todos os momentos, colocava perguntas na mesa relacionadas à identidade de gênero.
Is it limitless, this self-identity?
It's not totally limitless.
What's the limit?
When you're talking about International Women's Day, I don't know why we take the conversation around International Women's Day and make it about this.
But if anyone,
there's so many benefits.
Right, but if anyone, according
to
you, can identify as a woman, anyone can, right?
I don't see a problem with.
Just literally put the hand up and say I'm a woman.
But it's not an easy thing to do, to go out into
Actually,
the world.
it's very easy.
Very easy. You might think it's easy to say, but to decide to do that, to say
what
this
is
is
doing
who...
it involved.
Mas o que acabou com a paciência de Angélica foi quando todo o movimento para ridicularizá-la começou.
Why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
Well, firstly, I mean, it was.
Well, I'm serious. If I can identify as anything without any need to prove I'm actually what that is, why can't I on International Women's Day say I'm Piers Morgan, I'm a black lesbian?
I think taking it to a kind of absurd status.
I think that's
talking about quite a
with
strong
respect, I think that
change.
you'd already opened the absurdity door by saying it is limitless. You can do what you like. Anyone can say I'm a woman. So I simply ask you, why can't I?
I mean, this point kind of ridicules trans people to an extent.
Actually, I think what you said ridicules trans people, because actually people who go through the full process of transition, who actually go through what we used to call a sex change, which I don't think you can muck around with original biology, but those who actually go through surgical procedure over a number of years, I've got great respect for that very difficult journey they go on. I have zero respect for people who just wallop their hand up and go suddenly, I'm a woman and I want all the rights that a woman has.
No entanto, o apresentador inglês tocaria em pontos importantes na discussão, como o fato de que atletas transexuais começaram a quebrar recordes nas categorias esportivas femininas. Mas ele não podia simplesmente ficar naquela conversa. Ele tinha que continuar ridicularizando o argumento da escritora.
The original standard for being transgender was being diagnosed with gender dysphoria, which is a legitimate condition. And now it's been, however way you feel. So if you feel on Tuesday you're a woman and on Thursday you're a pizza, that's perfectly valid. But to you, that's ridiculous. And I want to know why that is ridiculous. We should be talking about actual women on International Women's Day. That's not crazy.
I mean, I agree. I think, but your idea of an actual woman...
chromosomes, it's pretty
Is an adult female. It's not difficult.
The chromosomes are a pretty good indication.
I don't think you have to be biologically female to identify
Then
as
you
a
are
woman.
wrong, because then I can identify as a fox.
Yeah.
But again, it's a kind of absurd point.
How many? Well, let me ask you this, Angelica. How many genders are there?
2.
There are 2 genders. Wow. So you don't believe in transgenders at all?
Well, I think there are...
Whoa, hang on. Whoa. There are 2 genders?
Well, it's taught in...
Well, you say, well, you've literally just launched this huge defence of transgenderism. Now you've eradicated it.
I think there's...
If there are 2 genders, you mean male and female, right?
There's gender fluidity. I will...
Fluid between what?
Between what?
Between different identities, and we can choose different identities.
You see how difficult this is, though?
But it is difficult, but I think making...
But it's not difficult until you make it difficult.
A verdade é que essa não é a primeira vez que Piers Morgan entra nesse tipo de discussão. onde na maioria das vezes ele é recriminado por ridicularizar o assunto. Pois claro, toda vez que ele menciona a questão, diz argumentos que podem ser considerados sérios, mas que em poucos segundos são completados com comentários sem contexto. Esse assunto continua sendo muito polêmico. E apesar de todos os anos em que tem sido trazido à tona, ainda não existe um consenso sobre o que deve ser abordado.